Oh my gosh, I was muted. Ugh, it's been a day, everybody. Oh my gosh, what is happening? Hi, everybody. It's Wednesday. Welcome to the Chaos Show. I'm Amanda. It's time for reading sprints. I'm kind of hitting that delirious moment of the day because I have been like literally working since 7:45 in the morning. I have not stopped. I have makeup on because I literally just filmed a video and I finished at 4:54 my time and this starts at 5. So I had 6 minutes. I just like haven't stopped going and I don't know what's going to happen. Anyway, hi. How's everybody doing today? I've had the doozy. Mercury retrograde. So that's what I'm assuming is causing a lot of these problems. Hold on. My internet's being weird too. So this might go black for a hot second, but I'm still here. Don't worry about it. Oh, there we go. Hi. Sorry. I switched to Ethernet because the Wi-Fi wasn't that good. And you know what? The Ethernet isn't much better. So it's going to be a fun adventure for us tonight. Anyway, hi. Hello. How are you? Okay. I'm just like, like I don't know what to do that I'm sitting and like gonna read something. How do I stop working? Okay, anyway, what's everybody reading today? Let's talk about that because that's much more fun than work. But I am reading The Reign of Osiris by Anne Rice and Christopher Rice. This one came out in 2022. This is recent. And like I was looking through the book, I just opened it and it was like on the dedication page and they mentioned COVID-19. And I was like, when the fuck did this come out? And I'm like, oh, 2022? This is recent. Holy smokes. This is the most recent Anne Rice work I've ever read. I think she passed in 2020, didn't she, though? So this one had to have been written before then. I don't know. Anyway, here we are. It's book 3 of this trilogy. A lot has happened in books 1 and 2, but I am going to do a whole recap on it. Hopefully they will still do as well as other Anne Rice stuff because the first one did good. The second one has not done good video wise, I guess. But anyway, gonna read this one. It's 1914. The last book ended on the eve of World War One. So I'm assuming that's gonna have like a big part of the narrative in this one. But yeah, I should read it. I try to read like the stuff I have to script first in the month so it's over with. So here we are. Gonna read this one today. Hey, Helen, how are you? Reading the 6th book in the Dungeon Crawler Carl series. I don't know that series. Was it? I mean, you're 6 books in. It has to be addictive. I hope you're enjoying it. Hey, Virginia, how are you? Like, I feel like I have to catch my breath, and I haven't been doing anything physical. I've just been like up and going all day. It's just been a lot. Hello, how are you? What's everybody reading? Okay. I have read 2 books this week, which is good. I started listening while I'm doing some stuff I don't need to completely pay attention to. Well, I pay attention, but like it's kind of autopilot. So I've been listening to books instead of like music, and it's been okay. I'm only 3 books behind on my like reading goal for the year, which is better because it was 5 books at the beginning of the week, which was hurtful to my spirit. Hey, Sharon, how are you? Finishing up a call. Fair enough. Starting the 5th season. All right. Nice. I hope you are going to enjoy it. It's a lot, kind of, to deal with. I mean, it's written in second person. So it's interesting. Dumpster fire. Reading bookshops and bone dust. Yes. Get a comfort read. I mean, I wouldn't say I feel bad that your week is a dumpster fire. Like, I wouldn't say mine's a dumpster fire. It's just like chaos, I would say. Hey, Kimberly. Reading Like a Sister by Kelly Garrett. Very cool, Lily. I hope you're enjoying it. Brandon Sanderson's Defiant. All right, Andrea. Hope you're having a good time there. Larissa, how are you, my dear? You're reading Extra Witchy by Anne Aguirre. I haven't read anything by Anne Aguirre. Is it good? Let me know. Agreed. Sharon, sending you good vibes. No one wants a dumpster fire. We're all rooting for you. These are the vibes. I'm sending them to you across the internet. Middle of Dark Corners by Megan Golden. Ooh, I mean, that one sounds mysterious. Fate's Edge by Alona Andrews. Yes. I haven't read an Alona Andrews in like so long. I need to read them. I don't know. Have they put out any more books in Julie's series? From the Kate Daniels series? Julie was the kid, the little girl, and then she grew up, and now she has her own spin-off series. And they put out the first book, and I don't know if they've put out any more in it. I think they were supposed to, but they're not out yet. Yeah. I'm like, I don't know what they've been up to lately. That's Alona Andrews for everybody who's wondering what I'm talking about. Oh no. Poor baby. I'm so sorry to hear that. Yeah, just the one so far in that Alona Andrews series. It's the sequel to The Night Swim. Ooh, okay. Very cool. Is Night Swim, didn't they just make a movie, Night Swim? Is it an adaptation of this, or is it just they're both night swims? I don't know. I don't really think Night Swim is like an exclusive property. I don't know if they're related to each other. Clean Sweep is getting a graphic novel, a cover redesign. Yeah, they should. The Burn For Me series. They have terrible covers. They're bad. I want more in that series too. They still have a whole other Baylor sister. We've got the first two, Nevada and Catalina, and then I forget what the name of the third one is, the youngest, but she needs one. I decided. Oh, okay. Wasn't. All right. Yeah, I'm like, I think Night Swim isn't something you can like copyright because it's a time and an activity, you know? So I'm like, I think there just might be two things called the same thing. Oh, really? Well, I hope you liked them. You're reading other stuff by Alona Andrews, so I feel safe thinking you liked them. But yeah, that series is so good. Like, I just want to read something that's really good. You know, I've been reading stuff that's good, which is fun, or like things that are kind of like book candy where I'm just like, yeah, this is a good time. You know, it's nothing serious, but I want to get my socks rocked by something, you know? I want to go for it. I want to get something like that's going to make best books of the year list or something. We'll find out. Let me take these out. I have these clippies. I am a chaos monster. I'm just like, so many thoughts in my brain. Ooh. Anyway. Okay. First things first. Messy bun. We're ready to go. Yay. Very cool. I think that, yeah, I haven't read Clean Sweep, and I've read like so many Alona Andrews books. So you're reminding me that there are some Alona Andrews books that I haven't tackled yet. So I should read those because they're all good. But yeah, I don't know. Oh, I should read one of those. That's like a good idea. Oh, okay. That could be part of it. I know Mercury's in retrograde too, but like chaos everywhere. Things are bananas today. Just a fun series. Yes, it's fun. It's funny. It's action packed. It's steamy. It's got like all the things I want. It's got a cool magic system. It's a great series. Anyway, that was the other series, the Baylor sister series. Hidden Legacy. I don't have thoughts in my head right now. It's just all a jumbled mess of chaos. So I can't always think of things, but I think it's Hidden Legacy. Is that what it's called? The series? Snowstorm. Holy moly. Was 5 days straight. Oh my gosh, What the Wind Knows by Amy Harmon. Okay. I hope you're enjoying that, Amal. But like, oh my gosh, a snowstorm for 5 days? Sending you warm vibes. That sounds terrible. Yeah. I need to read it. I haven't read it at all. Part of me wants to just say like, man, fuck this book. I'm gonna go read Galona Andrews, but like, I have to do a video on this, so I gotta have to read it. I'm stuck with it for now. And then like, this is gonna be a busy month, and I don't know what I'm gonna do with my time. Like next week, I know I'm supposed to put up a recap for You Only Live Twice by Ian Fleming. That's going to be up next week. I have read the book. I have taken notes on the book. I have to film the video still. But I also have like 2 evening events next week. So I'm not going to be around to like edit on those days, and it's going to cut back my editing time. I don't know why I'm spiraling and thinking about things that haven't even happened yet. You know, I'm just yeah, you know, it's been weird because like I've already read all the Ian Fleming's James Bond books, but I'm rereading them for the recap series, and a lot of them, when I read it the second time, I kind of liked it better. This time I'm like, oh my gosh, I found a way to like it even less the second time. You guys, You Only Live Twice is bad, okay? It's a bad book, not just because James is basically in yellow face the whole time. Yeah, guys. Yeah. So besides the whole oh my god factor, it's just bad. It's like poorly written, frankly. There's so many things in there that make no sense. Plot holes all over the place. And it's just, oh my God, like revise it, please. It was the last book that was published before Fleming passed away. I know the last 2 books, I believe, were published posthumously. Well, there was only one more book, which is Man with the Golden Gun, which is short as well, because I think they just kind of cleaned up his draft of it and didn't really add anything else. So it's incomplete a little bit, but I still like it better than You Only Live Twice. And then there's Octopussy is the last book, but that's like short stories. But I'm almost done. So there's that. And also Interview with the Vampire is coming back. There's a lot of things on deck. It's also April. April is like book festival season out here. Because the LA Times Festival of Books is coming up. I have done no research on it. I have to do that. Yeah, I'm just like all over the place. I did my taxes though. So at least I can say I did my taxes. I've done something responsible, but everything else is just I'm a chaos monster and like I don't know how to stop being one. Anyway. Yeah. Yeah, I mean the movie too. He does the yellow face in the movie. It's just it's a yikes. It's a yikes. It's not a good movie. It's not a good book. And maybe it's gonna make an interesting video because I hate it. But we'll find out together. Hey, Sharon, you're reading Stranger in the Looking Glass by Jan Fields, first in the Cozy Antique Mystery series. Ooh, okay. Hope you're enjoying. Yeah, back to that book. It's terrible. Hi, Amal. No worries. You watched, okay, you Only Live Twice and never watched it again. Yeah, it's like, it's almost a parody of itself. Yay, taxes. Yeah. Yeah, I did them. I did my taxes. I do my mom's taxes. I do everybody's taxes apparently because like everyone makes me do them. So I did 2 sets of taxes this past weekend. So your girl was an adult briefly before I went back to Chaos Beast. But anyway, how about we do a sprint because we've been chit chatting for so long and I'm going to keep going down rabbit holes if I don't stop myself. So let me bring up Miles. Oh, Miles, you sexy beast. All right, everybody, let's do a 30-minute starting now. Hello, gently coming back from our sprint. How did it go for everybody? I didn't read a ton. I read like 36 pages. I got up to chapter 4 of The Reign of Osiris. Not a lot has happened. It's been like 36 pages of just going over everything we already know that happened. I don't know why there's so much exposition in this. Here we are. So not a lot has happened, but I'm happy to announce there's a thruple. Bow, 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 bow. I didn't expect a thruple, but there is one now. And I was like, okay, nice. Hello, my dear. How are you? No worries. It's a drop in whenever kind of a thing. Hi, Birdie. Alicia, how are you, my dear? Focusing mostly on God Killer tonight. Oh, okay. Hello, how are you? Never liked long chapters, but it's like living with Anne in Ireland as I continue reading fast further. Okay. 8% fab. Nice. 15 pages and pizza. Killing it. Popped in during the last sprint, eating dinner, attempting to listen to your audiobook. I mean, same. My brain is also mush. Like, I have been just going since 7:45 in the morning, which isn't particularly early. Well, I woke up at 7, but I didn't start like working until like 7:45. But like, ugh, it's been a lot. I got a mush mind too. Made it to 100 page 123. Fantastic, Sharon. Torment by Harper Shea. It's probably dark romance, I'm assuming. Seems like that would be a good title for one. 5% rest, started turning the heel. Oh, very cool. I love that. Oh. Sorry, I just sat quietly for so long. It makes my brain not function for a hot second. I don't know. I feel like if you're here, you're probably also a human with ADHD. When you're forced to sit and be quiet for long periods of time, do you find it like really hard to like function? Because if I'm doing like lots of things, my brain is going, I'm like, yeah, and I can talk, but like if I sit quietly for so long, I like lose all of my energy and I don't know how to speak to humans. I don't know if it's just a me thing. But for me, it's always like I have to like warm up again because I'm like, you like sucked all my energy out just having me like quiet. That's also why I'm not the biggest fan of like going to a movie theater because I have to sit in the dark and be quiet for like 2 hours. And then everyone gets out of the movie. Yeah, did you like it? Did you like it? Everyone starts talking immediately, and I'm like, I can't talk to people yet. Anyway, hi everyone. Nailed it. Knew it. Finish up some work, and now you're working on your grocery list, but you'd rather be reading. Fair. I mean, groceries are also important, so do what you gotta do. I'm like hitting the wall right now where I'm just like so tired. I need like an extra caffeine boost or something. To do with my hands, yeah. Yeah. Like Greg, like I watch most of the time I'm watching TV with like Greg, but when I'm watching TV at home, like I could also like do stuff on my phone and have other stimulus. So I'm not just sitting there quietly. I'm also like I can look on my phone for stuff. Greg and I, we MST3K everything. We just talk over movies, but we're at home so we can talk to each other over movies and make jokes. So it's much more enjoyable when I'm at home because I have so much more energy than when I go to like a movie theater and I'm just like so drained after seeing a movie. Even if I like the movie, it's just like having to sit there quietly for so long. It just sucks the life out of me. Like when I'm working, like I can play like ghost hunting shows in the background or like listen to a podcast or listen to a book or something. Like there's other things going on, even though I'm sitting quietly emailing people. I have other things happening. I need like multiple things all at once. Raining. Ooh. Yeah. I mean, it's been raining every week out here in Los Angeles, off and on. So like every weekend for like the past month. Like all of March, it just rained every weekend. And I was like, it feels mean at a certain point. But I don't know. It's like it was like 80 degrees today, and then by Friday, it's going to be like 60 degrees. It's going to be cold and raining. It's wild out here. Okay. So it's not just me. Like, I don't know. ADHD is wild. Everyone has different reactions to it, but like, I need constant things going on. I need chaos because it makes me feel less chaotic. I don't know if that's like the way to describe it. Keep a plain sock or hat to knit. Okay. You didn't think to the theater. Okay. That's an option. I don't know how to knit, but I mean I could do something. Like it's rude to use your phone, so I can't do that. I'll find something to do. Can't be B horror movies playing. Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. Like I watch like ghost hunting shows. Like did I say goat? I meant ghost hunting shows, or like I don't know, some type of documentary or something. I have something on in the background, or like Property Brothers. I'll watch like home decorating shows because it's like just nonsense TV. You don't need to watch it. You can just look up every once in a while and see what they're doing, and you don't have to like follow a storyline. Those are the best. Getting snow. Ugh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was the wrong reaction to have, but like from someone who doesn't experience snow, ugh. Like I can't. It's April. No more snow. No. I refuse. Ghost goats. Maybe. Why not? Anyway, hi everybody. I am losing it. I don't know what's going on. Anyway. There you go. Yeah. Okay. Ugh. I felt like mean saying it. It's like not the reaction you're supposed to give to someone. Yeah. Snow is, I'm like, ice is falling from the sky. That's terrible. That's a terrible thing to happen. It's bad enough it's going to be like super rainy all weekend again. Again. But it has given me like the opportunity to stay home and like watch TV. Like Greg and I have been watching The Sopranos again. Well, Greg, again, I actually have never seen the show the whole way through, so we're watching it through. I think we're at the end of season 4, so we've been watching a lot of them. And also, at the same time, we're watching the X-Men cartoon from the 90s. It's a weird combo together, and it messed up my sleep because like at night I would go to sleep and my dreams would be animated like the X-Men cartoon, but it would be the Sopranos in the cartoon form. And it kind of melted my brain, that combination of things. Which it was a weird experience to have that happen in a dream because I don't remember what happened in the dream, but I remember the visuals, and it's a lot. Hey, Sarah, don't worry about it. We're still doing one more sprint tonight, so kind of perfect timing. Hi, Enrique. How are you? Anyway. Sounds so fun, though. Oh, like X-Men / Sopranos? I should do that. I haven't watched American Horror Story in quite some time. I think the last season I watched was Hotel. That was season 5, right? I saw up to Hotel. I don't remember what came after Hotel, but if I can't remember what came after it, the chances are I didn't watch it. So I should those are like a whole bunch of episodes I can get caught up on. And finish The Expanse. I haven't even started that one too. There's so many shows. I'm really bad at watching stuff usually. I did read the book though. I read the first book that is based on Leviathan Wakes. So there's that. I don't know if the show has anything to do with like the book it's based on really, but I did read the book. Yay. I'm sure it has cool stuff in it. It's just it was getting like what for a bit. Not very good. What came after Hotel? Was that like Apocalypse? Oh, okay. You know what? No, I did watch half the season of Apocalypse and then I never finished it. There you go. Like I kind of know what happens in it, but I haven't seen anything past that. So there was like the summer camp one. Um I don't know. And I think there was one like on I don't know, it's like in New England and then there's one that they're doing now, right? I think those are only seasons I missed. I'm not sure. Oh, okay. Because it's fungus zombies in the book. Sorry, spoiler. I mean, the show's been out for a minute, so it's fine. But I wasn't expecting space noir fungus zombies from Leviathan Wakes, but that's kind of what it is: space noir detective story and fungus zombies. Oh, Cult. Okay, I saw all of Cult. Okay, so that was the last season I saw, and then I watched like half of Apocalypse. Yeah, because it was like bringing it back so many different seasons and not doing it well, and I kind of like lost steam. But no, I watched Cult. I watched that whole season. I haven't seen all of Apocalypse, so I'm like halfway through that. I forgot about the Cult season. That wasn't a very good one either. That was a waste of a season. Anyway, hi. Why don't we do our second sprint before I lose my mind? There you go. I've only read the first book, but it was pretty good. I enjoyed it. I think it's like Abaddon something. Abaddon Rises. I forget the name of the second book is. I have it. Someone gave it to me, but I haven't read it. It's been kind of a long time since I read Leviathan, so I'm like, I don't know if I can get back into it. But anyway, let's do a sprint. Come here, Miles, you wonderful duck friend. Let's do a 30 starting now. Hello, everybody. Gently coming back from our sprint. How did it go for everybody? Boom, 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 boom. I'm reading The Reign of Osiris. I got to page 63. Things are happening. I don't know. I'm only 63 pages in. I'm trying not to judge this too harshly, but like, it's like boring so far. And there's already been 2 assassination attempts and it's still boring. So that's saying something. Anyway, that's what I'm dealing with tonight. But I have been scripting. The only problem with these books is that like every chapter is from a different perspective. So it's hard to like recap that because it's like the story's moving all over the place. So like where do you move things when you're trying to recap it? So I'm trying to like figure out how to separate the storylines because there's a lot going on. Anyway, hi. How'd everybody do on your second sprint? Maggie, how are you, my dear? You're reading Nightfall by Shannon Messenger. All right. Made it to 51%. Fabulous. You loaded the dishwasher. Excellent. And you switched the laundry. Girl, you like did it. You got everything done. That's great. 137. Fantastic, Sharon. Only read 1 page. And I started going down the rabbit hole of audiobooks. Yeah, it's a rabbit hole kind of a day. 5%. Excellent. Love it. 20 pages. You're killing it, Sharon. Another 8%. You're killing it too, Helen. Everybody's doing great today. Everyone's getting some shit done. I love it. Oh boy. I think I need, well, I'm gonna finish what I'm working on right now, but I need to take a break because like I have been just going. Like it's gonna be like 12 hours. I've been just like going and working on things and not like taking a minute to just like sit and like, I don't know, watch a YouTube video or something normal. I'm just like hitting that wall where I'm just like, oh God. It's either going to be madness or nap. Nothing else. It's going to be madness nap. I'm leaning more towards madness because like my brain is a bucket of chaos today. Anyways, yeah, those are our sprints for the evening. I hope everyone got some stuff done. That's the whole point of them. And next week we'll be back with more sprints. I'll have a video this weekend, which I filmed right before sprints, so it's fresh. I have to edit it still. More things to do. So yeah, I have a video this weekend and recap videos, and it's also Blades and Bodice Rippers Book Club this month, and I am hosting it. So it's going to be good times over here on the Naughty Librarian. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out with me again on a Wednesday. I love it. Yes. Thank you for coming, Sharon. I appreciate you guys all coming and hanging out with me. You too. Anyway, thank you guys for coming and hanging out. It's always like so much fun in the middle of my week just to break it up, and I get to hang out with all of you. And I am happy. It makes me very happy that you guys all come and hang out. On that note, I'm going to wrap it up for today, finish what I'm doing. Then I'll be back next Wednesday for more sprints. Of course, I don't want to leave you guys out in the cold. So yes, I'm going to wrap up and then get on with my evening because I'm delirious. Good night, Sharon. And good night, Sharon. See the Sharons. Good night. Yes, I had lunch at like 2:30, so I had a late lunch. So I ate in the middle of the day today. Look at me. Progress. All right. Hannah, thank you for coming and hanging out in the sprints. I appreciate it. And yeah, I don't know. That's all I got, everybody. That's all for tonight. Goodbye. Goodbye, Larissa. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you guys next week. Goodbye.